What's up, everybody? My name is Jesse Weishaupt, back again with more video footage in the truck, the office. Alright, today what I want to talk about is another bench press video, is rest pause sets. These don't have to be specifically applied to the bench press. They can be applied to any movement, any exercise you want to perform, but I use them for the bench press. That's the main goal I have right now, is increasing my press, so that's what I use them for. So I'm going to let you know a little bit of my experience using them as it pertains to the bench press. Um, Basically, I want to explain how they work before I tell you how to perform them. Now, what a rest pause set is it's allowing you, it's modifying the density of your workout. You can modify quite a few different things when you exercise to make progress, to make gains. You can modify the intensity, the volume, the frequency, and the density. The rest pause sets work by, they modify the density, which is basically you're doing the same amount of work in less time frame. So basically, if you're doing 250 pounds on the bench press for 3 sets of 5, that's 15 total reps, and let's say it takes you 20 minutes. Well, you do a rest pause set with the same weight, and that's going to allow you to get in the same, if not more, amount of reps in less time than 20 minutes. And if you do that, if you get the same amount of workload in, the same amount of volume, in less a time frame, you're going to get stronger. You're going to have a good strength increase. A lot of people don't do this. They don't implement it correctly. There's lots of ways to do it. So I'm going to show you guys a video of how I perform them after I explain how to perform them. This is how I do it, and this is what's worked for me. But basically, you take a weight. I like to use between 80 and at the most 87% of my max. So for me, that's between an 8 and 5 reps, whatever I can do, 8 to 5 reps. Usually I'll take a weight that I can do for 5 reps. When I was doing them, I was doing 255. I could do 5 reps with that. I'd do it, you do 5 reps. After that, you only want to rest, some people say 15, 20 seconds, but you can go probably as long as 45 seconds rest in these little mini sets here. So you do your 5 reps, you rest 45 seconds. You want to try to get at least half of the initial reps. So if you did 5 or 6, well, you can't do 2.5. So what I would do is 3 reps after that. So you do your 5 reps, rest 45 seconds, do 3 reps, rest 45 seconds, then do 2 reps, 45 seconds, 1 rep, 45 seconds. As you get used to doing these, you can do less and less rest times. Like I said, the most optimal way to do it would be 15, 20 seconds of rest in between. But if you've never done these before, you're probably not going to be able to do that with that much weight. So you can either lower the weight or you can have higher rest times. Like I said, when I strength train, my shortest rest periods were 5 minutes, usually around 7 minutes. So when I cut down to 45 seconds, I made a big difference and I got a lot stronger. But let me show you guys a video of me doing them and explain a little bit so you can see how they're done. Alright, so this is basically how to perform a rest pause set. The weight that's on the bar, this is 275 pounds. It's about a 6 rep max for me at the time. So basically, you perform the 4th set like you would, normal 6 rep max set. Just bam. Alright, now basically this is the point at which it starts becoming a rest pause set. Is normally at this point I would rest 5 to 7 minutes and have complete recovery of my strength, and I'd usually be able to do another 6 reps, but this time I'm only resting about 45 seconds. Pretty much anything under a minute, if you're a beginner at this, is okay. Alright, going back for another mini set. So you want to try to do at least half of what you did the first time. I did 6, so I'm going for 3. And it's not easy. It's definitely difficult when you have the shortened rest periods. As you can see, it struggled for that one. And like I said, I'm resting 45, 50 seconds because I'm used to resting 5, 7 minutes, and I've never done rest pause sets at this point. So if you're someone that has shorter rest periods and you can shorten your rest periods more than I did on the rest pause sets, when you're advanced at these, you can rest 15, 20 seconds. I'd also recommend using a lot lighter weight than what I'm using if you're only going to rest 15 to 20 seconds. The heavier weight you use for these, the longer rest you're going to need. But anything under a minute rest period is going to give you some strength increases. Alright, going for 2 on this one. As you can see, I'm pretty tired. Boom, that's the last. Well, there's one more. We gotta get one more rep. But after this short rest period, I'm gonna do one more rep for a total of 12 reps, and that's considered one set. So that would have been 12 reps of one rest pause set. And like I said, depending on your volume requirements, you can do more sets, less sets, whatever your program requires. I usually did 2 of these sets. I would do the sets as you've seen, just like this, less than 50 seconds of rest in between the little mini sets, and then like after I do this one rep, I went inside and I rested for about 5, 7 minutes, and I came back out and did another rest pause set. And that's it. That's the end of the rest pause set. It's that simple. Okay, so that's how to perform a rest pause set. This has helped you in any way. If you'd like to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any comments, suggestions, questions, leave them in the comment section down below. Until next time.